Well, hello there. It's Lady T.C. Eckstein vocalist welcoming you to T.C. Eckstein Cafe Television here at Focus TV Channel 12 in Springfield, Mass. Via Comcast only. If you cannot get Comcast in Springfield, Massachusetts, Channel 12 Focus TV, you can also catch us on YouTube and watch all our episodes there. Just type in T.C. Eckstein Saints. The address is going by right now, it should be. And also, we're on ustream.tv/TC Eckstein Cafe TV. Just look for us there. We run 24 hours, 7 days a week. Now, on the Ustream online TV channel that runs 24 hours, 7 days a week, we have 4 television shows combined into one, which include, first, early in the morning, 7 a.m. it usually starts, is Coffee with God Spoken Affirmations. That ranges music, gospel music, that includes hip-hop gospel, jazz gospel, R&B gospel, you name it. And it also features spoken word artists that get real deep and poignant on you about the Lord. And they speak about positivity, inspirational, you name it. It's about spoken affirmations. It's about having coffee with God. You are going to see artists on there performing as well as people speaking positively about the Lord. I am an ordained minister and I speak to you on there. I have a couple of sermons that I give that are not too long. The main one I really have right now is speaking on doubting your faith, and there's a couple of other ones that I have too. And we also feature some episodes with speaking by our own Dion Ballard, who is an evangelist and from enlistic.com. And he has his show called Spoken Revelation. So from time to time you will see Dion Ballard and Toy Honey and others from enlistic.com that they have featured on our site. We have some big name artists and artists that come from Pose, artists that come from Random Radio, and all our other collaborators and artists that are partnered with us and these different companies. But what I'm here to talk to you in addition to TC Eckstein Cafe today is another one of our big partners whose name is Random Radio Podcast Show. Random Radio Podcast Show is off of Facebook, SoundCloud.com, and on YouTube. Now, I'm going to put my glasses on. You can laugh all you want. I don't care. I'm 51. And I do wear contacts, but I don't wear them every day because sometimes they irritate my eye. So I'm putting on my glasses. And I happen to like my little pinky frame, so laugh all you want, whatever. Anyway, I'm going to tell you about Random Radio Podcast. They have so much information, I can't just, remember it all, so I have to go on my phone and get it for you. So weekly, they have the Random Radio Podcast Show episodes air on SoundCloud and on YouTube. And for instance, this last one I have here says episode 106, January 8th, 2017. It's home of the random battle. They talk about that, and they give you the time frame, so you can arrow over on YouTube to the time and hear exactly what you want. You can listen to the home of the random radio battle, the random rant with Lorenzo Tomas, and Lorenzo really gets deep on you with some, really big issues going on today where people like to, get debative a little bit, but he just gives you a little insight into it. Anyway, he has a show track list they put together, brought to you by Royal Skate Shop, one of their sponsors, Artist Music Engineering, another sponsor, TC Eckstein Vocalist Cafe Chat Show, which is their other sponsor. That's us, the TC Eckstein Cafe TV. Twism White Piece Fat Cat Radio Podcast. He's also our partner. Twism. His music is featured on there. He brings us artists, and we feature him on our Extreme Underground Hip Hop Show, which runs late at night after our Jazz Neo Soul Nonstop Music and Other Genre show. Those music shows run late at night after TC Eckstein Cafe TV, which is after Coffee with God. And the hip hop show, Extreme Underground Hip Hop Show, also features rap battles. My son is one of the rap battlers, Blacksmith. And the show is hosted by Twism White Piece, Blacksmith's affiliated with it, but mainly Lionel Mufasa. Lionel Mufasa RKG is from Bucket Fresh Studios, and he is our main person in charge of the production of the Extreme Underground Hip Hop Show. So we get artists from Random Radio for that. We get artists from Post Productions. We get artists from all over. And we collaborate with everyone. We get artists from Twism Whitepiece and his Fat Cat Radio Show. If you are interested, hit us up. As for Random Radio, go to rrpshow@gmail.com. They would love for you to contact them. Send them some MP3s of your music. And if they review your music and they think you got what it takes, they will feature you and they will contact you by email and let you know that you're going to be on the air on such and such a night. They run it by Central Standard Time, so you have to figure out if you're Eastern Standard Time, what time that's going to be. But it's also then placed on YouTube and SoundCloud where you can repeatedly watch it over, listen to it over and over again. So, Random Radio has a lot to offer. They have the Battle of the Week where you can choose after listening to the battle. And the battles, let me tell you this, they're multi-genre. It's not just a hip-hop battle that they have on the Random Battle of the Week. If you're selected for a battle, you could be any type of genre. I've been in the battle with one of my gospel jazz songs. I'm not just a gospel jazz artist. I do indie, neo-soul, and I do classic jazz. I do all kinds. I bounce all over the place. But the songs they have chosen from time to time that they've played that are mine come from different categories, and they've had me battle up against different categories too. They're an amazing radio station, and just listen to the broadcast. I urge you, listen and check them out. Random Radio has got it going on. Random Radio Podcast Show. So check out the Random Radio Awards 2016. I was involved in that. I must say I'm very proud and honored that I received and was the recipient of the Apollo Saginaw Award this year, which is an award designed for people that do great things to help promote change for people everywhere. And that was a very prestigious award for me to receive, because that's what it's all about, is giving back and helping others, not just shining for yourself. So I really am very appreciative and honored to receive that award and be partnered with Random Radio. Also, check out their sponsors, Royal Skate and Apparel, Scandocious Jr.'s Are You the Boy? The Groove Out hosted by Scandocious Jr., Artist Music Engineering, Random Radio Compilation Album Part 1 hosted by Filth Cat. Now let me tell you something about that compilation album. TC Eckstein vocalist is on it. A song I did with Filth Cat called We Pray. Also, Twism Whitepiece is featured on there too, as well as many other familiar names you may know or you may not know. It's an outstanding compilation album. And guess what? That's just the first compilation album. If you want to be featured on one of the compilation albums, you need to contact Random Radio, rrpshow@gmail.com. They also have a video show where your video could be featured. There's a lot of opportunities they have. Submit your stuff. Send them a little $5 donation via PayPal, or more, and send as many songs as you want. And once again, remember, we're listening. We check you out. We like your stuff. We found a few artists on there. One I'll name that really took off. We liked what we heard was Lucy Monet, who's out of the UK, United Kingdom. We really loved what she did with the So Gone Challenge they had. And we promoted her and gave her a half-hour episode featuring her and her music and biography on the TC Eckstein Cafe TV show. All because we're partnered with Random Radio. That could be you. So, get on board with Random Radio Podcast Show and submit your stuff. They're watching, they're listening, they're checking you out. You got what it takes, they'll notify us, they'll notify others. You could be featured on an album, you could be featured weekly on their radio show, or every so often on their radio show. It opens you up to opportunities to network with other people that you could record with as well. Who knows, you could meet somebody and get a record deal. But Random Radio, let me tell you, is one of those names that is growing big and has a large fan base. So get with Random Radio, rrpgshow@gmail.com. Tell them TC Eckstein vocally sent you of TC Eckstein Cafe TV. And we look forward to seeing more from you and hearing about you.